If you don't watch yourself, you are susceptible to a lot of pain in this world because not every person is kind. Let's get this straight. Being kind and being nice are two completely different things. When you are a nice person, you're just being polite. You are just being cordial. When you are a kind person, that is your essence. You are a sweetie pie. You are sweet. You are kind. Kind is more in action. Niceness is more in the words that you say. You need to know the difference because sometimes nice people are fake. Every kind person is nice, but not every nice person is kind. You're gonna have to know the difference between the two because when you know the difference between the two, you can navigate better. A lot of the times that you meet super, super nice people, super, super nice girls, nice guy, a lot of the times it's not genuine. When you meet a kind person, they are actually sweet. They are actually a kind person. When you're nice, you're pleasant, okay? When you are kind, you are a good-hearted person, which means the nice person is not a good-hearted person. You're just being polite, you're being pleasant, you're being cordial. Nice is about behavior, but kind is about character. When you are looking at the difference, because a lot in my life, I confused the two so many times. So many times I thought like a nice person was kind and they were just interchangeable, you know? So a lot of my life, like I was dealing with people that were fake. One of the examples that I know dealing with nice people and dealing with kind people. The kind people, their character's kind. Like if I need them, they will show up for me, they will help me. And the nice people, like they don't really let you know when they don't like something about you. They're not gonna let you know, but they're nice about it. A nice person will see that you need help and just feel sorry that you need help. Like, oh, I'm sorry, like I hope everything gets better. Like third, and a kind person maybe will not say all that, but will do all that. Nice says like, oh, I don't want any problems, I'm good. Kind says like, I want what's good for you. You know, I guess niceness is like, can be interchangeable with passivity. Someone who's nice, they can be like agreeable and pleasant and all that, but they can still be fake. They can still people please. As a former people pleaser, it's not real. It's not real. You're not doing it for the good of the person, you're just doing it so they can like you. A kind person, it goes a step deeper. Like they'll get uncomfortable even if it's not good. They're okay with that because they're kind, they're good-hearted. When you're good-hearted, sometimes you have to speak up. Sometimes you have to do uncomfortable things or correct a friend or do something like that. When you're nice all the time, like you are not really advocating for yourself or for others. But when you're kind, it's more so character. So that's kind of what I say. Just a quick understanding of what nice and kind is, because you can still meet someone that's nice and they're extremely fake. But when you meet a kind person, it's their character, it's their actions, it's how they treat you, it's who they are. If they're not afraid to put you in your place, if they're not afraid to correct you, if they're not afraid to get uncomfortable for the good of you. But someone who's just nice, just wants to be agreeable all the time, just wants to be seen as a nice person. And I think that this whole notion of, oh, I can't advocate for myself because I don't want to be seen as a mean person. I want to be nice. I want to be nice. I want to be nice. Nice people in this world get run over. Nice people in this world are fake. They're not genuine. Even if you think you're trying to do that because you just want to be seen as the good person, as the good guy, as the nice girl. No, when you are kind, that is a character thing. That is a heart posture. That is how your heart is. And that's important, especially in the Good Girl Boundaries series, because we can get the two confused. And if you're recovering from people pleasing, you don't want to be that person that's just, you're okay with just like being agreeable 100% of the time, never having problems with anyone. Even if you try, let me tell you something, even if you try to be everything for everyone, super nice, super great, people will still have a problem with you, still not like you, and you will not please everyone. But this is very, very, very fundamental to get right. There's a difference between being a nice person and there's a difference between being a kind person. There's a difference between being nice and being kind. You want to be kind. You want to be okay with getting uncomfortable and having a good heart, not being agreeable all the time, not being pleasant. you know, and that's something that is important. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel, Ashley on Repeat. I have a Good Girl Boundary series. Click on the description below, and this was just a fundamental part of the Good Girl Boundary series. I applaud you on your healing journey if you're watching this series. If this is resonating with you, I hope that it's doing a good job, and I hope that you know you're not always gonna feel like this. I know you're not, okay? If you're anything like me, if you're anything like the audience for these types of videos, you are resilient and you will get through this. Okay, we will get through this, and healing is not linear. I know you know that. So thank you so much, and continue the healing journey.